just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab, Mitch Keller.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is downstairs. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Chisholm stands at second with no outs. And a strike on the outside edge. In the air, right side. McCutchen has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Let's go, Mitch. Go back to New York.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One away with a runner at third here in game one of this three-game set. In the air out towards right center. McCutchen has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The relay.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And ball one to Judge.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Strike on the inside corner. And 1-2. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees 1 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back. Pitching in our game today, Max Fried. What do you have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That one fouled off. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Tommy Pham. That's in there. That's strike 1. Fried went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays. So that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Fried out of the stretch, fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Brian Reynolds here. Steps off, checks the runner at first. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Jazz tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Keller back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. His second of the year, it's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Right side. McCutchen has it sized up. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. One out, base is empty. Swings through that. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And now 1 and 2. In the air, left field, down the line, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart.
Come on, Joey.
Max Fried will go to work. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Just
Inside.
misses the mark outside the zone. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Swings through that one, 0-1.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Good start for Max Fried.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner from that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Top of the zone for a called strike. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and that'll do it. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
That one is absolutely belted. Reynolds going back, and it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ramirez in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Just missed.
Three balls, no strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Juan Soto. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one opts against the fence. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
Now
feel
batting,
any
right
vibration in
fielder,
your hands
Aaron
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mitch Keller is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching
Joey
for the
Wentz
Pirates.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they
Number
need someone to
34.
stop the bleeding and keep the score
Joey.
right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Base knock right field. Coming around third is Soto. He will score. Judge around second. The relay throw in there safely.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gone! Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add a couple more. It's 8-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Well struck right field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right
Now
there. You got a
batting,
pitch that he
catcher,
knew he could
Gabriel
handle,
Diaz.
allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard, Yainer Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
And up next for New York, Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
1-1.
And there's a ball. Lindor stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure
Up
that's going to
next
sit
for the
on him for a little while.
Left fielder,
You want to be ready to hit the
Brenton Doyle.
fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Doyle
Ball.
stands in here, takes ball one low. upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 8 and the Pirates nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
And that misses off the outside edge.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, right fielder,
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Ramirez brings it in. 2 away.
Batting 9th, first baseman, Spencer
2 down,
Horwitz.
bases empty. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Lined into right. Corrals it. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still 8-0. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Late with the swing there. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Next one misses. Ball 3. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's a high chopper. Gonzalez on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman getting loose out there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Up and in, and that's ball one. High fly ball out into left center field. Reynolds gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the fourth, and now the Pirates lead off man, O'Neal Cruz. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch. Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Tommy Pham digs in now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
No. That one just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed.
Ball, no.
Man, he wanted that call.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's the third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, left fielder
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Reynolds.
That one down the line. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it.
Safe.
This is Joey Bart. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a foul straight back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ke'Bryan Hayes now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, called strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is that. Pirates strand a couple. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Wentz back to work. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Cruz makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. Laser could be trouble. The run scores from third, and they now lead by 9. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joey Wentz out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching
Colin
for the
Holderman
Pirates.
on to pitch here.
And with the
Number
big
35.
deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Holderman.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man at second with one away. Yainer Diaz will hit next. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Ball one there. This one in the dirt. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to the left. Could be extra bases. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this
Up next
team.
for the
Pretty
Yankees.
tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jackson Merrill. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And next for New York, Brenton Doyle. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that is out of play. Pitch
Ball.
misses there, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. And that
Ball
one
three.
off the outside edge.
Full count.
And ball
Ball
four,
four.
2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count
Now batting,
0-2,
second
and you just
baseman,
couldn't find a way to
Jazz
put him
Chisholm
away.
Jr.
It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Misses again, 5 in a row. Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down.
Ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a tapper. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back as we take a
Leading
look
off
at
for
how
the
today's
Pirates,
starting pitchers
the
have fared so
shortstop,
far.
The Vaquero.
This one popped up. Freed settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Flied to right his first time.
Let's go, Pirates.
Fought off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's controlling things out
0-2.
there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hit in the air out to center field. Merrill brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew
2 down, base is empty.
McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back. The Yanks up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. That
No.
one missed. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Down at or go the Pirates. They're down 10-0. Back here in Pittsburgh. All right, we go to the top half of inning
Leading
number
off for the
6.
Yankees,
Here's Jose
third
Ramirez.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson getting ready to go. Majinski, the right-hander, also getting loose. Just
Ball, no.
missed. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there at the knees for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. Outside with a breaking ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one
That's the
misses.
ball. Take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying
Now
off a
batting,
3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he
Juan
earned that
Soto.
walk.
So a man at first. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. Gonzalez tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was
Now
far
batting,
from
right
routine.
fielder,
That's the one
Aaron
thing about
Judge.
big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here is Aaron Judge. And ball 1 to the right fielder. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2-0. Come on, Pirates.
High fly ball down the left field line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the
for the
inning.
Pirates,
Now here is
first
Spencer
baseman,
Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball.
You know, these
1
Pirates,
strike.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much
Yeah.
all game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it
Now
worked. He got the
batting,
swing and miss,
center
and
fielder,
I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Cruz.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air out to left. Doyle under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Tommy Pham. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball 1.
Well, as good as
One
things
ball,
can
one
be,
strike.
it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one is
Ball.
upstairs. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next,
B-Ray coming to the plate now.
left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Right through there for a strike.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Pulls that one foul. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. Third home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Joey Bart now. This one smoked out to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So digging in, Brian Hayes. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for
back.
the
We're in the
Pirates.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Carmen
50.
Mlodzinski. This is his
Carmen
5th appearance of the year.
Mlodzinski.
Here comes Bryce
Leading
Harper.
off for the
He's
Yankees.
got a couple homers
First
already,
baseman,
so can he
Bryce
possibly
Harper.
do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now
Really nice
batting,
job to get your
shortstop,
first out of the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
The
No
Yankees up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fastball is
3-1.
outside. That one finds the corner, and the count's full.
Really
Full
good
count.
cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
To the right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first.
You're out.
Lindor retired.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And up next for New York, Yainer Diaz. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat.
Number
Austin
28,
Wells
Austin
trying to get
Wells.
something going for him with 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. He goes down looking. Yanks held in check, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Wells. He
Now
takes over
catching.
behind the plate to do the catching after
Number
entering the game as a
28,
pinch hitter.
Austin
Leover
Wells.
Peguero getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul out of play. Free winds and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
Up next for the
Second
Pirates,
baseman,
Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's McCutchen. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Peguero stands at first with 1 out. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Judge going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Coming home. He'll score. Judge hustles it back in, and they put up the stop sign at second.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that one popped to short. Lindor. He makes the grab, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Pirates 3.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back, and a new
Pirates.
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Caleb Ferguson.
64, Caleb Ferguson.
Here's the center
These
fielder,
are for the
Jackson
Yankees.
Merrill.
Center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hayes right there to make the grab.
Up
And there's
next
one
for the
down.
Yankees, left fielder Brenton Doyle.
Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dennis Santana, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And there's a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes,
Now
but found
batting,
a way.
second
A lot of
baseman,
hitters tell
Jack
themselves, line
Chisholm
drive
Jr.
over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So back to the top of the order, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They get the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First offering, runner goes. And that one sliced foul. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. This one in the air. Hayes. And that is that. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Staying in the game on defense, Luis Angel Acuna. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second
Number
base.
14,
Tommy Pham
Luis
digs in
Angel
now.
Acuna.
Freed back to work. Popped up. Harper under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, left fielder Brian.
So up next, Brian Reynolds. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Rolled over to third, Ramirez. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Now batting, catcher Joey Bart.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. On the ground left side, 6, 4. 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 10 and the Pirates 3. We go to the 9th, and now Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dennis Santana appears to be getting loose. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
To third, and foul ball. Judge waits.
No.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now here is Harper. Ferguson, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop
Francisco Lindor stepping in now for the Yankees. Pinch hitter
hitting
coming
for New
on.
York,
Zach
number
Neto,
24,
a runner on first
Zach
with 2
Neto.
gone for him. That's off
a
the
ball.
mark. 1-0.
1-0.
Harper off of first with 2 away. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So remaining in the game defensively, Zach Neto taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance.
24.
Ke'Bryan Hayes now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Now pitching for
New
New
pitcher
York,
for the Yankees, Jose
number
Butto.
70.
And he's got a nice
Jose
lead to work
Butto.
with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Stud.
No
When you look
strike.
at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Now batting, shortstop.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Liover Peguero. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two. Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which
Up
isn't
next
easy
for
to
the
do
Pirates,
against a hitter like this, known
second
for using the
baseman,
entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez now in the box, comes up empty
No
with
ball.
a swing there.
1 strike.
Fouled off left side. And a breaking ball misses outside.
The guy at the plate
1-2.
could recognize Slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
Ramirez to second. There's one out. A double play to end it.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.